Namaskaram. Good evening, everyone. I'm Guru Iyer, and I'm extremely delighted to welcome you all to an evening of beautiful performances by the lovely dancers of Mudra Dance Academy, Hong Kong. I'm happy and honored to welcome our distinguished chief guest, Ms. Surabhi Goyalji, Acting Consul General, Consulate General of India for Hong Kong and Macau, and other eminent personalities from the arts and cultural world of Hong Kong. Most respectable Ms. Nisha Jhaveri ji, Shri Sakti Academy, Ms. Shweta Rajput ji, Surtal Academy of Performing Arts, Mr. Gulam Siraj ji, Pumkha, and Mrs. Neena Pushkarna ji, retired civil servant and social entrepreneur. Our chief guest, Ms. Surabhi Goyalji, will be joining us in just a short while, at which time we will also get to hear from her. And as a sign of respect to our performers, may I remind the audience to please keep their phones in silent mode and also to avoid flash photography. Thank you very much. And before we move on to the dance performances, let me briefly introduce to you Mudra Dance Academy. Mudra Dance Academy was established in 2016 with the sole objective of promoting Indian classical dance forms across Hong Kong. This academy is the brainchild of Mrs. Divya Arun, a trained Mohiniyattam and Bharatanatyam dancer, choreographer, and educator with years of extensive training and numerous performances to her credit in India and abroad. Mudra Dance Academy is the first of its kind academy in Hong Kong, emphasizing Mohiniyattam, the beautiful dance form of Kerala, from the southernmost state of India in its traditional style. The academy has successfully performed and provided training and workshops in Mohiniyattam to educational institutions and corporates alike. The academy has also been training students in classical and semi-classical dance forms in Hong Kong over the last 9 years. Last year, on October 17th, our academy had a successful 8th anniversary celebration as we shared a successful thematic dance event based on Devi's characteristics named The Facets of Devi. And it was this very same stage. And today, our team is happy to be back here to present some stories and conversations from the life of Lord Shiva in Hinduism again. This is our successful 4th production for the Hong Kong art-loving community. As part of our 9th annual year celebrations, we proudly present to you today Rhythm of the Cosmos, a beautifully choreographed dance production that takes you through visually pleasing dance pieces depicting the one and only multifaceted deity whom we all refer to as Lord Shiva, one of the three Murtis, or the three major gods, also known as the Hindu Trinity. We have 14 beautiful dance pieces carefully selected from 6 dance genres today. And the genres are Mohiniyattam, Bharatanatyam, semi-classical, folk, classical fusion, thematic folk, and tribal folk. The concept, choreography, and execution of this production is carried out by Mrs. Divya Arun, Artistic Director and founder of Mudra Dance Academy, Hong Kong. Om Namah Shivaya. This mantra translates to I bow to Lord Shiva. Om is the primordial sound and a sacred syllable in Hinduism. Namaya means obeisance, and Shivaya refers to Lord Shiva. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Shiva is considered as the supreme Lord in charge of the modes of ignorance in the universe. A quote from Shiva Sukta, Shukla Yajurveda, one of the 4 Vedas in Hinduism, and it goes like this: that mind which disregards the demands of the senses is focused on knowledge alone, and which knows the elements of the universe, constant and immortal, which lives inside a man, but is capable of illuminating what is outside, without whom no actions are possible. My mind, may you have good intentions. So why the title of Rhythm of the Cosmos? Shiva's dance is set within a ring of cosmic fire, which represents the Hindu belief that time is cyclical and without end. And the five cosmic acts of Lord Shiva: Shrishti, referring to creation; Sthiti, referring to preservation; Samhara, referring to destruction; Tirobhava, meaning illusion; and Anugraha, which means salvation. These are believed to be enclosed in the cyclical movement of the ring. And the rhythm of the cosmos is believed to be in each of our lives' rhythm. By the end of today's event, we want you all to take away with you some beautiful and enlightening visuals and stories from the life of Lord Shiva. Shiva embodies various powers, including destruction, meditation, and transformation, and he's considered to have contradictory characteristics as that of an ascetic, an essential being, or an Adi Yogi, and at the same time, a benevolent herdsman and a wrathful avenger. The iconographical attributes of Shiva are the serpent Vasuki around his neck, the adorning crescent moon, the holy river Ganga flowing from his matted hair, the third eye on his forehead, the Trishul, and the Damru, or the drum. Our introduction to the upcoming beautiful performances will not be complete without mentioning the aspect of Tandava. Tandava or Tandavam is associated with Shiva's dance that represents a vigorous, powerful, and energetic dance form representing the cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction. The raised right hand holding the Damru signifies the sound of creation. The left foot crushing the demon Abhasmara represents the triumph of knowledge over ignorance. The left hand holding fire symbolizes destruction and transformation, and Shiva also represents the static, unmanifest aspect of reality. Another important aspect here is Shiva Shakti. Shakti is the Sanskrit term meaning energy, ability, strength, effort, power, might, capability. Shakti represents divine feminine energy. She is worshipped as Parvati, the wife of Lord Shiva. Shiva and Parvati's union is considered the foundation of the universe and a symbol of love, devotion, and faithfulness, deeply revered as representation of a divine masculine and feminine principles.